Biafra, only favor I can grant Nnamdi Kanu is for him to make case in court, Buhari says. You're welcome to the news. Please listen to the news details to the end. And please don't forget to click on the subscribe button and the bell for more notifications. President Muhammadu Buhari has stated that he has already made things favorable for the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, by giving him the opportunity to make his case in courts. Buhari disclosed this during the meeting with the Igbo leaders, highly respected Igbo greats, led by First Republic parliamentarian and Minister of Aviation, Chief Mbazolike Amechi in Abuja. The Igbo leaders visited the president to appeal for Kanu to be released, stating that the pro-Biafran state agitator will stop his activities. However, Buhari said, I said the best thing was to subject him to the system. Let him make his case in court, instead of giving very negative impressions of the country from outside. I feel it's even a favor to give him that opportunity. The president further added, you have made an extremely difficult demand on me as leader of this country. The implication of your request is very serious. In the last 6 years, since I became president, nobody would say I have confronted or interfered in the work of the judiciary. God has spared you and given you a clear head at this age, with very sharp memory. A lot of people half your age are confused already. But the demand you made is heavy. I will consider it. President Muhammadu Buhari, who the Igbo leaders, the great leaders of Igbo, came to meet him at Abuja, demanding for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, who has been in the detention of the State Services, DSS, for a while now. He was rearrested and brought back to Nigeria. And these Igbo leaders, Chief Mbazolike Amechi, I told President Muhammadu Buhari to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to him. And the president said, the demand is very heavy, but he's going to consider it based on the fact that he is a well-respected man. And he told the 93-year-old statesman that you have made an extremely difficult demand on me as leader of this country. The implication of your request is very serious. Thank God for sparing your life and giving you a clear head at this age with sharp memory. A lot of your people half your age are confused already. But the demand you made is heavy. I will consider it. Stressing his policy of non-interference with the judiciary, President Buhari said, when Kanu jumped to bail, got arrested and brought back to the country, I said the best thing was to subject him to the system. Let him make his case in courts, instead of giving very negative impressions of the country from outside. I feel it's even a favor to give him that opportunity. The president condoled with Chief Amechi, who recently buried his wife, praying that her soul would rest in peace. The nonagenarian had described the situation in the southeast as painful and pathetic, lamenting that businesses have collapsed, education is crumbling, and there is fear everywhere. He pleaded for a political, rather than military solution, requesting that Kanu be released. the federal government of Nigeria, President Muhammadu Buhari, has said that he has never run nor interfered with the judiciary. But because the person that is asking this in his favor is a very respected man, who is the First Republic parliamentarian and Minister of Aviation at State House, Abuja, that there is nothing he can do, he will consider his request. But one of the reasons why he brought Kanu back to the country was that he should make his case in court instead of giving very negative impressions of the country from outside. And Chief Buzurike Amici, who is requesting that if Kanu was released to him as the only First Republic minister still alive, he would no longer say the things he had been saying, stressing that he could control him, not because I have anything to do with them, IPOB, but I am highly respected in Igbo land today. Chief Amici said twice he has interfaced with Nnamdi Kanu in the past, and the latter rescinded orders earlier given on civil disobedience. He concluded, I don't want to leave this planet without peace returning to my country. I believe in one big, united Nigeria, a force in Africa. Mr. President, I want you to be remembered as a person who saw Nigeria burning and you quenched the fire. And now, President Muhammadu Buhari is saying that the only favor he can grant Nnamdi Kanu is for him to make case in courts, instead of him saying bad things, making bad impressions of the country outside Nigeria. That is the only thing he can do for him. And the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra has been in the detention of the DSS since June 2021, since he has been extradited and repatriated back to Nigeria. What the federal government is giving to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, will Mazi Nnamdi Kanu be able to make his case in courts? Will he even want to go to court for his case? Please feel free to share your view with us concerning this. Have a blessed day.